So I'm going to be testing out these two mascaras. So this one right here is the Huda Beauty one, and this one's called the One Coat Wow mascara. And this one surprisingly had, I think, like 3 stars on the Sephora website. And then this one right here is also like a newer mascara, but this is by the Sephora brand, and this one is the Love the Lift mascara. So this one had, I think, like 4 stars or more than 4 stars, which I was a little confused because I did try these and I did like this one more than the Sephora one. But I'm gonna go ahead and try them again and see if I still have like the same thoughts. So I'm gonna compare them because, you know, obviously the Huda Beauty is more expensive than the Sephora one, and when I tried it I was disappointed, but I'm gonna give it another try since I see that it does have, you know, more stars than the Huda Beauty one. So I'm gonna put it on. First off, this is how the brush looks. And I don't normally curl my lashes because I don't really see that big of a difference when I curl them, because my eyelashes don't go straight down. They do have like a very small curl up, so I rather just not curl them, and they don't go down with mascara. Because, for example, my sister, she has lashes that go straight down, and her lashes, even when she curls them, they don't stay up. So mine are not like that. So that's why I don't curl them. If you could see them. So there's that one. That was the lift one. First coat. And now we're doing the Huda Beauty one. This one has like a way thicker brush, and since I have tried it before, the formula is thicker than the Sephora one. I can feel the difference. That is the Huda Beauty mascara, the One Coat Wow. So there's one coat on this one, and then there's this one. I think people like the Sephora one more because the formula is not as thick and sticky as this one. This one has a thicker formula, and I feel like it's easier for your lashes to clump up, this one. And this one, I feel like it's probably easier to work with, and your lashes don't get clumpy as fast as with this one. So that's probably why. But I'm gonna try and add a second coat now. Then I also think that this brush, since it's smaller, it's easier to work with. So that could be another reason why. Now here goes the second coat for this one, which honestly, the whole name of the mascara, the One Coat Wow, I feel like if I add another coat, it might get clumpy. My eyelashes might get clumpy. So maybe it is supposed to just be one coat, but I'm gonna go ahead and try another coat and see how they look. Okay, so that's 2 coats, and I think I get why girls prefer the Sephora one over the Huda Beauty one, or at least this one has more stars than this one. And it's because these look more natural. These lashes look more natural, and they don't look as clumpy. As to these, they look clumpy. Like with 2 coats, like it's only 1 coat. I believe this is supposed to only be 1 coat because it did make my lashes very clumpy. A little clumpy. I mean, I like how it makes my lashes look thicker. It's just that I just don't like the clumpiness. It's like a little too much and it feels a little heavy on my lash. But this is how this one looks. So I really think it comes down to like preference, because I've seen some girls with really clumpy lashes and that's how they like them, and it doesn't look bad on them, you know. It's just, I guess, preference. So there you have it, a comparison of these two mascaras. They're also very different in price. I think this one was, I don't even remember, I think maybe this was like $6. I think this was like 12, around that, the mini size. I don't remember the big size, how much they were either. So which ones do you guys like? Which ones would you guys prefer? Let me know in the comments. Or also, what mascara do you guys recommend? I always like to try new mascaras, and I feel like it just depends on what you want your eyelashes to look like, that there's different preferences. So let me know which one you guys recommend.